Following my unforgettable shark encounter in the Bahamas, I took a flight from Nassau to Miami. From there, it was just a short couple of hours driving to Jupiter. The next morning, I was up bright and early, ready to embark on this adventure. This particular dive had been postponed before due to challenging weather conditions, including strong currents in the sea, but this time everything was ready to see these amazing sharks. I have to admit I was feeling nervous on this dive. There were other experienced divers on the boat, and you need to be a really skilled and self-sufficient diver.
El buceo de hoy va a ser por metros, va a ser un poco más avanzado. Estamos en Júpiter, van a haber 3 tanques y vamos a ver primero tiburones limón y en el segundo probablemente toro y tigre.
After a brief boat ride of approximately half an hour, we were there, watching these incredible animals. The shark handler started chumming the water, attracting all sorts of sharks to the area for a snack. These sharks were much closer, and the encounter felt personal. This is a moment that will forever stay etched in my memory. All I was thinking was, wow, this is just incredible. And I couldn't stop taking pictures of these creatures. As you can see, all the divers are fully covered in black. You have to remember that and get prepared for these dives. That would help the sharks distinguish between us and their prey. Dark hoods to cover blonde hair, black gloves, booties, dark fins, and black wetsuits are all essential. Our session was divided into 3 dives. The first one and the second one lasting 30 minutes each, or maybe a little more. We were going to see lemon sharks, silky, and other species that look really similar and are really hard to identify. At least for me, that I'm not a shark expert. For the second dive, we were going to see bull sharks, and in the last one, we were going to explore a fascinating shipwreck in the area. In the first dive, I encountered a problem when I forgot to apply the anti-fog solution to my new diving mask. Oh damn, I had to be calm because the visibility wasn't perfect, and the mask might not have been perfectly adjusted. It was causing some discomfort and a little water leakage. Nevertheless, I was still able to witness the arrival of the magnificent sharks. I made a mistake because I usually test all my gear before diving, but don't forget that I could handle this situation, but maybe if I didn't control my emotions, it could have been a bad thing. That's why if you are considering shark diving, you will need sufficient experience, maybe more than 40 dives. I don't remember actually how many did I have in that moment, maybe more than 30 dives, but you will definitely need advanced diving certification and a nitrox certification. Wow, the almost 3 meters female lemon shark is a famous celebrity, typically swimming in the waters of West Palm Beach and Jupiter, Florida, in the cool months between November and May, and I encountered her. She then migrates to cooler waters in the hot summer months. She likes smiling, so don't forget to take a picture with her. I have to thank Mike for this photography that he gave me with Snooty. He's a fan of Snooty and his underwater work is just amazing. After being mesmerized by these close encounters with the sharks, we got back on the boat. In the second dive, I switched to my trusty diving mask. As we jumped into the water, I was immediately greeted by the incredible bull shark. It was an unforgettable experience. Observing its movements and character in the water, it was just pure admiration. For those who don't know, the nitrile certification will give you the ability to dive with tanks that will have different air mix than usual. The usual air mix is the same as normal, let's say 21% oxygen, and the rest is pretty much all of nitrogen. Last dive, we were joined by a few Goliath grouper attempting to get a bite to eat, as well as an array of colorful fish. Shark diving in Jupiter is once in a lifetime experience, combining drift diving, shipwrecks, and encounters with these majestic creatures. You won't find anything quite like it anywhere else, so if you're ever on a dive vacation in South Florida, make your research and contact a dive center like I did with Salty Divers. Enjoy the rest of the video.